Hello YouTube and welcome to my NFC East predictions for the 2017 season. Coming in the fourth position, I predict the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, ever since the Chip Kelly era, the Eagles have had instability in terms of personnel, coaches, and in terms of everything in their organization. They're still seeking after that first ring, and I don't think this year is going to be the year. They have Carson Wentz coming into his second year. He was promised at the beginning of the year, but last year I think he showed some signs that he's a few years away from being an elite quarterback. They traded away his top wide receiving weapon, Jordan Matthews, in exchange for a linebacker, and their defense is kind of getting old. I don't really see that much potential. It's a bottom third defense in the NFL, and their offense isn't that good to carry them. They're not going to be heinous, but a 7-9 record around what they had last year, maybe 6-10 is what you should expect from the Eagles this year. Coming in the third position in the NFC East, I predict the Washington Redskins. Now, the Washington Redskins last year were a team that missed the playoffs by one game. Now, I don't expect it to be like that this year. I expect they're going to be out by a few games this year. But the Redskins have Kirk Cousins as the quarterback. They still can't decide whether he's their franchise quarterback or not. Dan Slater over there. Their running back situation is they got a few good running backs over there. They let Deshaun Jackson go, and they got Jamison Crowder and Terrell Pryor at wideout. Now, that's interesting. I don't know how Terrell Pryor is going to fare in Washington. To be honest, I think he's going to be a bust there. Their offensive line is about middle of the pack. Their defense is Poe's really old. Their defensive line is about bottom half of the NFL, and their secondary is top third due to Josh Norman. Now, the top two teams in this division are significantly better than this team. That probably hold them back. I just think this team is very inconsistent and is probably tied with the Eagles for 7-9 or 8-8. Coming in second in the division, I will predict the Dallas Cowboys. Now, the Dallas Cowboys came off a 13-3 season last year, led by Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. But, however, Ezekiel Elliott is suspended for the 6 games of this season as of today. So, even if Ezekiel wasn't suspended the first 6 games, I'd still predict a slight drop-off. I don't think Dak could play as good as he did last year as he will this year. It's just teams are gonna get more tape on him and figure out his faults, and then they'll bounce back up after this year. But I think this year is due for a down year. And plus, the Ezekiel Elliott, they're gonna definitely be one-dimensional. Darren McFadden can't stay on the field, and behind him, the running backs are very garbage. And their secondary has been a question mark now for years. They drafted Taco Charlton to try to place DeMarcus Ware. So hopefully that works out for them. But Sean Lee's getting up there. Their secondary is pretty weak, and they got a really tough schedule as all the teams do in the NFC East. So I'm predicting a second place finish for them. And in number 1, I predict the New York Giants. Now, this is solely based on them having a great defense and them turning their offense around. Because watching them in the preseason, their offense looked garbage. But I think the New York Giants are going to have a similar record, maybe 1 win, 1 more, 1 less win than they did last year. But this Giants team has a great defense and is returning all the members. The only member it isn't returning is Jonathan Hankins, and he's going to replace their 2nd-round draft pick. So their defense is great, and their offense, they got weapons out there. They got Brandon Marshall, Odell Beckham, Sterling Shepard, and Evan Ingram at the tight end position. And if Eli can pull something out of the tank for 1 more year, and the O line isn't implode on itself because it's one of the bottom 10, bottom 8 in the league as of right now, and the running back situation is pretty garbage with Perkins as their lead runner right now. So if they can figure that out, I'd expect this team with 13 wins. But as of right now, I think they're at least a 9-11 team, 1 team, and 10-11 is what I predict. So tell me what you think of my predictions in the comments below, and we will move on to the next division tomorrow. Thanks.